Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good evening so far. Alright, so we're kicking the stream off with Cyberpunk once again. So, yesterday we finished up the what's his name? The guy who created the biochip. Hellman? Yeah, we finished that mission up, and Takemura got to talk to him and all that, and the next main mission I think I'm supposed to do is going back and talking to Takemura again. I think there might be another side quest or side mission that we're gonna do here.
Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have.
Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of this one side mission where I don't know, these random people.
Any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Okay, so just to summarize, these people are apparently trying to do their own investigation into the Night City mayor's death that just happened like maybe a couple weeks ago or something in the game. And so they had V look at this brain dance, and I mean, I'm not sure what all he gleaned from it. I mean, somebody got like stabbed in the back by some terrorist dude, and then he was immediately shot down after that, but I don't even know who it was that the terrorist killed. So too early to tell. Think you might be onto something.
V?
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't really understand what happened during the brain dance, so...
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Bro. Okay, yeah, it is kind of weird. Like, we're in the year 2077. I've seen like helicopters and stuff, but I think that is the only like flying car that I've seen in this game. Anyway. Alright, so I'm supposed to call this dude here.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why. You're not a cop.
Listen, I know you tried to warn Rhine about the cyber psycho.
What else do you know?
Now that you best meet with me.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their stat.
Chubby Buffaloes. Where? Oh, good lord. Of course he has me meet him at some place that's like across the damn city. I don't know. I mean, 1.2 kilometers actually isn't that far at all, really, but it is kind of weird how the scale of this city is like... Okay, well, never mind. I guess it's really not across the city. You just gotta go a little ways, really. Okay. But yeah, even so, I mean, it's still faster if we do a fast travel. So, yeah, let's see what car. Yeah, give me the Quartz Bandit. Bruh. Where did it? Oh, wow. Wait, how? You good there?
What do you want?
Okay. She like kind of walked down an invisible incline and looks like she's back to normal now. Bro. What the fuck? Man, you just don't know what the fuck's gonna happen in this game, man. Like, somebody just... Oh my god, look at this road, dude. Like, this looks like some shit in Louisiana. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I am just gonna, like, go like this. Sorry, dude, I kinda drove right in front of you there, but... Anyway, okay. Yeah. We're gonna fast travel over here. Alright, so this is Chubby Buffaloes. Oh, it's a barbecue place. Wait. It's a barbecue place, but it's got a big-ass hamburger. Okay, folks. Hamburgers are not barbecue. Let's just make that clear.
Wonder what about?
Wanted to talk. You got a minute?
You must be V. My partner, Detective Han.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Don't make him say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
You see me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, 'cause I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. Know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Get in the car. Oh, he's got a big ass truck. Okay.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. Because you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? Nah. It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Perales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Bro. I don't know.
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
Is that dandelion? Why is that intersection like completely orange? The hell? Yeah, look. This one's like that too. It's just, I guess they
My
just
guy
covered
works
it in orange paint.
You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
Who is this guy?
A proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
All right, wait here then.
Triple X. Maximum pleasure. Alright. Bruh. "24 hold surveillance, just fucking try it." Red room.
You're looking for general inspiration or something specific? 'Cause I can help with both.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's Race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Clouds in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address, means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out. Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
Bro.
Hey, Neo.
Oh.
Piss off.
Bruh.
Relax. Just
Dude.
got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's Race. Give us the address, we're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. It seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Orvoth's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
You gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
Bruh. So what? I don't get why that guy was like trying to keep the location of that club secret. Like, what was the big deal? Wait, that's not my car, is it? I mean, looks like my car, and if it is my car, then it's not gonna move. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, I guess it went. Dude, I never know with this fucking game, man. I don't know what's going on. Well, I guess this is going to be a quiet trip the whole way. What the fuck? Poplar? And another fucking gunfight. Well, that sure happens a lot. Wait, are we just at a red light, or? I guess we're at a red light. Okay. And people running from God knows what. Weird shaped umbrellas. Now we're stuck behind another car again. You know, it's funny. I play this game and it kind of makes me realize how complicated it must be to program, like, traffic. Just like traffic that's run by AI. Or whatever. Like, I mean, you have to program the lights and make sure all the cars go in a specific order so they don't hit each other and all this shit. Okay, bro. This is so dumb. Alright, if we don't move here in a little bit, I'm just gonna hit skip ride. This car is not gonna move. I can tell you right now that is not my car, so I don't know. Okay, fuck this. It's ridiculous. Let's just get to the thing
Good
here.
90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda a natural.
Oh, am I?
So, who we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
Japantown. Well, well, well. Oh. Some shit we can collect here.
No idea who we're looking for. I'm gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Christine Markov, know her? Has a stall here.
Don't know any Christine. This isn't BD Heads
Christine Markov.
Anonymous.
Where'll I find her? I don't know her.
Okay.
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech, over on the other side.
Christine Markov?
Tech.
Me? No, she's over there. Stall with the tech.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. I guess that was him asking. Yeah. Okay. Hello? Thank you.
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
When the weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These, speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
So Horvath had a personal beef with Ryan.
Don't think we learned much of anything new.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure.
But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No, made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
チューマの前で恥をかくのは嫌だろ。取引を断りやがって。借りは返してもらうぜ。
Right. You did lose your only associate who could string 2 sentences together. Too bad he also liked diddling little kids. Here's my offer. Get the fuck out of here, and I won't arrest you as accessories in the murder of Mayor Ryan.
今回は見逃してやるよ。だが、次はないからね。
And wash your fucking wheels, pig.
Alrighty.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. Little less paperwork.
Okay. Red Queen's race now. Gonna ride with me?
Sure, I'll ride with you.
Hopefully we don't get stuck this time. Oh, well, okay. Alrighty.
You don't believe in no fate.
in the pit with the snakes. City of dreams, city of gang. You don't believe in no fate. I might just dig up your grave. Step in the pit with a king. City of dreams, city of gang, 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 gang. This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs, either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
That was weird. Okay. Whatever. Oh. Wait. Are they gonna like... Ah, shit. Okay. I think this is... So, hold on. Enter the warehouse. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to get in somehow. I can't, like... Let me try to do this.
What the shit?
Oh, hold on. We gotta do that too.
Everything okay? Got spotted. Okay. Hang on. Be right there.
I'm getting too old for this. Where's the fucking ride? Wait for this!
Fuck, now they got fucking guns and shit.
Gotta reload!
Where? The fuck? Bro, this fucking dude kills you instantly. God damn. Distract enemies and it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, they don't even let you, like, go under the stupid... The fuck is this? I gotta do the fucking... Ah, fuck. Bro.
Come on, V.
Animals turf. Any sly cop rules for talking to him?
Scratch their tummies. Don't expose your throat.
Ha fucking ha.
We're short a warrant, so you're on your own. You find anything, tell me.
It just did it again. I don't know why it does that. So how am I supposed to, like... Camera control? Friendly mode? I don't know, dude, this is just dumb, because it's like... Yeah, I can't get in.
Ah, screw that. What the shit?
Huh?
Now you're caught. Okay.
Got spotted.
Okay. Hang on, you're in there.
I'm getting too old for this. I'm making you drown. Don't hold that! Please square me now!
Oh my god, dude, the combat in this makes no fucking sense. He like swung like in like a ways in front of me, and yet it still counts as hitting me. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying, dude. There's got to be another way in here, because there's no way I'm even getting around the first fucking guard I encounter.
Come on, V.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs, either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Alright, let's scope this place. Alright, save it here so that... Maybe there's another way in. The hell?
Found a side door.
Oh.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages.
Well, okay. I guess that does make this a little easier.
Got spotted.
Okay.
Oh.
Be right there.
Like. Whatever, man. They make this shit impossible.
Getting too old for this.
Yeah, see, I can't do that. Huh. Oh. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay, close the door, please. Thank you. Nope. We're gonna have to use this probably.
He's almost down! Crush it!
Good lord, you get those guys and it's just like fucking over, dude. Like... I mean, no chance. Alright, well. So we're not gonna do the side fucking door, because you just get instantly spotted there too, so... Alright. No, these are just civilians. Now, if I do that, everyone's gonna get alerted. Okay. Well, we don't want to turn it on.
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Telling me you got a hunch? Cop intuition?
Something like that.
Gotta find the fucker that did this.
Stairs inside. Clever.
Can I close this back? Okay.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
It's a tier 1 shotgun, no thanks. Whatever.
Nobody's perfect.
So now, what? That's a server room. Well, I don't know. Grenade. They're all tier 1s. 3 electrical. That it? I mean, hoping there be remote deactivation. Okay. How? I mean... There's a camera here. Bro, I'm about to give up on this. This is just like, fuck.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Nobody's perfect. this fucking shit.
Yeah, that's not gonna do me any good.
Huh? Now wait.
Shit.
Eh? No fucks to give. Not today.
God damn it.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Why?
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to clip here.
We ain't watching it. We're fucking waiting.
For what?
Till they send us the scratch for a job well done. Smashed it up pretty fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit. Time for the pay up.
I'll pay you. You get half of what you were promised. I get the intel I need.
Half? For half, I can tell you how tall he is, but that's
Sure.
it.
Half in your hand right now. Real scratch. Or the whole thing, someday, maybe. But probably never.
All right. Scratch. Now.
Who told you to wreck the club? And why?
Welding. Oh!
Lucius Rhines, right-hand bull terrier? Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election.
Right fuckhead for the job!
Thanks for the help.
Check the... Oh, this...
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Sending it your way. Your chum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death.
My chum? You mean Han?
Yeah, him. You didn't know? Not a thing?
Shit. No, I can't. Get out of there, V. I'm gonna ping him. Tell him to meet at Chubby Buffalo's. We're going straight there.
Okay, hang on. Be there in a sec.
Okay, well, for whatever reason, this club tried to, like, stay secret. Yeah. Well... how the fuck do I get out of here? Wish I could climb these boxes. Bro, what the fuck? Alright. We made it. Damn. That took a few tries, but persistence pays off.
Fuck.
Oh, wait. That was the dude that was just hanging out with him when I first met him. Damn, I didn't realize. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and switch over to Chaos Head now, so... Alright. Yeah, for whatever reason, Chaos Head, like, starting just a few days ago, this thing takes like a minute before it even, like, comes up on my screen. Like, it just sits on launching. I don't know what the deal is with that. Mm. Hmm. Kinda wish he'd said that before the fucking primary, but okay, whatever. Okay. Alright. Just came. Oh, good lord. Just came from an ASMR stream. Whose ASMR? Was it Nene Amano? Wasn't Fauna, I don't think. I didn't see her streaming. Well, that must be a fun transition going from ASMR to Chaos Head. Alright, let's see, yeah. Navina? I don't know who that is. Oh, was that one of the new Kawaii VTubers or whatever? Okay, what happened last time on... Oh yeah, so... Sena... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Sena dragged Takumi to Nozomi headquarters with him wrapped in a chain, and she was able to somehow trick everybody there in the headquarters into thinking that they were employees at Nozomi. And then they entered a staircase or stair hallway or whatever you call it. And they went up like 20 flights of stairs, but they needed to go up to like the top floor to try and confront the head honcho, I guess. And and then like I don't know, something. Oh yeah, like Sena heard a noise and Takumi thought it was like Shogun attacking them from the heavens or something, like using a satellite or some shit. And yeah, that's where we left off. So there was a flash of light above us. I saw an image in my mind. A dark room, a pool of blood on the floor, a strange object that looked like a cross, and someone lying helpless, trapped, bound to it. Their clothes stained with blood, their right hand severed at the wrists. Hey, what's up, Ox? How you doing? Nice, another wonderful scream from Takumi. I saw it. I could see every detail. I was sure of who I'd seen. It was Nanami. Shogun had kidnapped her after all. The severed hand was real, not a delusion. I had to find her. I hadn't been able to save her, and now she was suffering. I had to find her. This time, I had to save her.
落ち着け西条。これは罠の可能性が。さっき君だって将軍の言葉を信じたじゃないか。
I knocked Sena's hand away. The CEO's office was on the 31st floor, right?
違う。音を聞け。将軍の干渉とは別の妄想だ。
I ignored her and started to run. I was tired, but it didn't matter. I was desperate. Nanami was suffering. It was my fault. It was all my fault. I'd failed last time. I'd run away. Nanami must hate me. Forgive me. I'm such a terrible brother. Damn it. I wanted power. A D-sword like Sena had. Why couldn't I get a D-sword? I wanted it so badly. Nanami, don't die. Please.
Nanami!
The 31st floor was large, yet had only one door. I flung it open and saw that it was the room I'd just seen in my mind. There were monitors hanging from the ceiling, all of which had the word Nozomi against a white background. I looked around for Nanami. It was too dark to tell if she was here or not, but...
Nanami.
It didn't feel like there was anyone here. Nothing moved. Nothing breathed. There was nothing here.
西条!
Sena followed me into the room. She grabbed my hand.
今すぐ出るぞ。これは罠だ。だって、ナナミが。聞こえないのか、この音が。
Suddenly, the open door slammed shut on its own. The room got darker.
しまった。
Sena ran to the door and tried to force it open with no luck. Her D-sword vanished as if it was melting into thin air.
閉じ込められた。だったら、力を使えばいいじゃないか。うまく妄想できない。
Sena winced and rubbed her temples before shaking her head. I had a headache. I only noticed it after I'd calmed down. It wasn't that bad, but it felt like it was coming from the very center of my head, like it was pounding in time with my heartbeat, a small, barely noticeable pain. My head was starting to feel fuzzy. Where was Nanami? Was this Shogun's trap? Was Shogun on my side? What kind of stuff does Nozomi Technologies even make? Sena's tits were pretty flat. Who was Hatano? Bro, why did he have that observation all of a sudden? What the fuck? Weird. Why couldn't I focus on a single thought?
バイオ周波数攻撃を受けているぞ。
Two of the monitors above suddenly changed what they were showing. They each showed a different man in late middle age.
まったく最近の若者は恐れ知らずだな。もちろん悪い意味でだが。
いかにも。おそらく井ノ原先生が
That is true. She was reading his thoughts before, so.
私はただ300人委員会のプランを実行したまでだがな。世界人間牧場計画の一環としては悪くないプログラムだったよ。
What? Who were these people?
それを潰したのも井ノ原先生だというのがなんとも滑稽なところだよ。300人委員会も予想外だっただろうね。
私と倉持先生の野心も知らず、のうのうと世界を牛耳っているつもりなのだろうが、そんな連中に対するある種の宣戦布告だったんだよ、あれは。
世界を掌握するのに300人も必要ない。我ら2人で十分なのだからね。
Okay, this must be the same two guys that, remember in the Crying Sky ending? They I think they were trying to trick Norosei or something, and then Norosei just made them kill each other. What were these two talking about? Then their bulging eyes turned to look at us.
それにしても、ノロセが言っていた通りだったね。まさかここまで馬鹿正直に網にかかる者がいたと。
1週間も放置しておけば、衰弱してろくに抵抗もできなくなろう。それから拷問しようとしゃれ込もうではないか。
畑野瀬名はすでにコードサンプル取得済みと資料にはある。
Sena Hatano? Who the hell was that?
洗脳を施した方が良さそうだ。我らの兵士としよ
兵士兼慰み者だな。ギガロマニアックスの少女を奴隷とするなど、実に気分が良さそうではないか。
う。井ノ原先生もお好きだね。
では、ギガロマニアックスの諸君、監禁生活をせいぜい楽しみたまえ。
1週間が経つ頃にはプロジェクトノアにより世界は大きく変わっていることだろう。その変革の瞬間を見ることができない君たちに同情するよ。
The faces disappeared from the monitor. The room became dim again. It was a trap. It was a trap! Damn it! Why would grown adults, one of whom was evidently a Diet member, want to set up a trap for a creepy loser kid like me? Not fair. It's not fair. Nanami wasn't here. She was being held in another castle. I felt pathetic for falling for it. I should have just listened to Sena. Yeah, Diet. I think that's what they call Congress over in, like, the UK. Is that right? Zane, you're our UK expert. Don't they call, like, your legislative branch the Diet or whatever?
衆議院議員と天聖振興会の教祖が300人委員会の一員だったとはな。
Sena was slamming her shoulder against the door. It wasn't budging. Maybe it had been locked from the outside. It looked tough, like it was probably impossible to break.
300人委員会
I remembered reading about them in some conspiracy theory. Were they real?
よく考えてみればそれも納得だ。もともと沈黙の兵器の理論を作ったのは
I guess Zane
300人委員
left
会なんだから
us.
な。
さっきのおっさんたちが言ってたプロジェクトノアって何？
Sena moved away from the door. Evidently, she'd given up. She looked around the dim room, frowning.
のぞみテクノロジーが進めている沈黙の兵器開発計画だ。
沈黙の兵器？
一言で言うなら広範囲に作用するマインドコントロール装置だな。思考盗撮、視覚投影、五感制御。
Well, those are those things that those people like carry around in their backpacks, right?
肉体的には損傷を与えることはない。音もないし、色もないし、匂いもしない。目にも見えない。だが確実に多くの人の精神をゆっくりと静かに汚染していく。誰にも気づかれないまま攻撃は完了しているんだ。
まるでギガロマニアックスの力みたいじゃないか。
当然だ。沈黙の兵器はギガロマニアックスを人工的に生み出そうという考えから始まったんだからな。
It was such a bizarre thing to hear that it didn't feel real. But that's just how it went. I wasn't a hero. So even if this incredible conspiracy was real and had been at work right here in Shibuya, I didn't want to try and fight it. Even if I tried, I wouldn't be of any help. Leave it to somebody else who's stronger than me. It was possible that the new gen murders, as well as the bizarre things that were happening to me, were all part of Project Noah. If that was true, I'd do better to get out of Shibuya right now so they couldn't hurt me. All I wanted was for Nanami to be safe, for me to be safe, to live in peace. But for that to happen, I had to get out of here. I didn't want to spend a week stuck in here, especially since there didn't seem to be any food or water. Right, that's what those old men wanted. A week without food or water would weaken us. It might even kill us.
セナ、なんとかここから脱出する方法を考えてよ。
扉は開かない。
Sena looked tired.
ディソードは
なぜか出せなくなった。力を封じられたか。沈黙の兵器で攻撃されているぞ、日常。
Attacked? What did that mean? Did it mean there was no way to escape? Sena lay down right on the floor like she was exhausted.
大丈夫？
そう。体がだるい。それになんだか妙な気持ちだ。胸の奥が締め付けられるような。
Sena's breathing was shallow. Her chest was exposed just a little. I could see the sweat forming on it even in the darkness. Despite everything that was going on, it still looked so sexy. I realized that the room was awfully hot.
なあ、水を持ってないか？
Of course I didn't. I was getting thirsty too. The idea of spending a week without water in this heat made me feel sick. Sena was staring at me. I wasn't capable of looking a 3D girl in the eyes, so I quickly turned away, but I could still feel her staring at me. Don't look at me.
水はないよ。
I glanced over at her for just a second. Our eyes met. Why was she looking at me like that? She looked like a young maiden in love. Of course, I was a virgin who'd never had a girlfriend, so I didn't know what a young maiden in love actually looked like. But still, I quickly turned away and audibly gulped.
おかしい。気をつけろ、日常。感情を操作されているかもしれない。
え、それってどういう？
お前を見ていると切ない気持ちになってくるんだ。くそ、ふざけた攻撃を。
In other words, they were forcing Sena to fall in love with me? Or maybe she was just in love with me from the start? No, not a chance in hell.
感情を操作って一体どんな仕組みで？
人の感情なんて結局脳を流れる電気信号でしかないんだ。その電気信号に干渉する技術は世界中で研究されてる。案外とっくに実用化されてるかもしれない。ましてや沈黙な兵器ノア2なら造作もないことだ。分かっただろう。世界は電気仕掛けだと私が言った意味が。
like a program, maybe. Rows of zeros and ones that could be easily manipulated. It had been scientifically proven that there were electrical signals running through the brain. So whatever you defined as a soul or a mind was electrical too. Huh. So in the end, it's no different than 2D. The heroines from my H games, Lisa-Lot in ESO, Seraton from the anime, and Sena. What was the difference between any of them? If Sena was right and the whole world ran on electricity, there was no difference at all. Every one of them was the same. I felt like I understood a little about what Sena meant by errors. That would make Noah 2 a really powerful computer virus, or maybe a PKer using an illegal cheat code. Even Nightheart couldn't beat somebody like that, and I was way more useless than he was. The only thing I was good for was getting a miserable game over by starving to death in a locked room.
僕が悪いんじゃない。死亡フラグ立てまくってる。僕の中の人が悪いんだ。くそ。
Okay, whatever, Takumi. I covered my head with my hands and curled up into a ball. "28 hours passed since we'd been locked in the room. I'd fallen unconscious several times already. Waves of different feelings were watching over me. One moment I'd feel depressed, the other maniacally excited. It was wearing down my mind. Sena and I said nothing to each other. Sena had been completely useless since she'd been locked in here anyway. Let's go ahead and switch to clip reactions. I might come back to this a little later, but yeah, let's just go ahead and do some clip reactions. I know, Ox, you had wanted me to watch somebody. So yeah. Switch over to this. All right. Okay, who was it, Ox, that you were talking about? It's like peace, somebody, peace. Hello, anybody in the chat? Have I lost everybody? Have I lost Zane and Ox? Ugh. Well, damn. Never mind, I guess I lost everybody. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we'll just go back and do some more Chaos Head. Maybe I'll try again later. Yeah, let me go back here. Okay. The one saving grace was that there were computers in this room. There were several other monitors besides the monitors that had been showing the filthy faces of the Diet member and the cult leader. These monitors were all connected to computers. The computers had internet, too. I tried posting SOS messages on various message boards. It hadn't worked, though. I couldn't post anything. I could receive messages, but not post anything. No chats, no emails. Somebody out there was watching us, at the orders of those two men. Why were they giving us access to information? I couldn't tell. A few hours after I'd begun looking around on the internet, I'd happened to look at the top stories on Taboo News. One headline stuck out at me: Riot in Shibuya's Scramble Crossing. And then it happened. First, there was the rumbling. The floor, no, the whole building, began to violently shake. Next, a terrible ringing in my ears. It was the high-pitched sound of something resonating that threatened to split open my head. I looked over at Sena and saw she was holding her ears in pain. And then, an intense, violent rumbling. Like somebody had thrown the building into a blender. I couldn't stay standing. I fell and started to roll, and quickly slammed back first into a wall. Sena was crouching in a ball in the middle of the room, and above her, the monitors hanging from the ceiling were swaying like pendulums. The whole world started to move in slow motion. The monitors started to slow down, and with a dull crack, the aluminum posts holding them up broke. They fell, slowly, right towards Sena. I'd experienced this feeling before, hadn't I? Yeah, that's right. When Ayase jumped off the school building. She was going to die. If one of those huge monitors fell on her head, she'd die. I couldn't get there in time. She was at least 5 meters away, and I didn't have the courage you'd need to sacrifice yourself to save a 3D girl. Instead, though, a delusion formed in my mind. In the delusion, I was running across the shaking floor, grabbing her in my arms and saving her heroically. It all happened in an instant. I blinked, and in that moment, my body teleported over to Sena, and I grabbed her and rolled out of the way. I could hear the monitor slamming down into the floor right next to me. The room had been so dark, but now my vision was white. There was an ear-piercing explosion, and then a shockwave even bigger than the others assaulted me. And then I passed out. How much time had passed? My mind felt like it was floating in the darkness. Like there was something close, frustratingly close. I faintly felt something warm, and then slowly opened my eyes. Sena's face was right in front of me. Her long hair was draping down my cheeks. The sensation of her breathing was touching my nose. Her eyes were closed, but her eyelashes were twitching. She seemed to be just unconscious. She was so close. If I wanted to kiss her, I could. I tried to back away, but I couldn't move. Only then did I realize the situation I was in. I looked around, but it was too dark to see. It was like there was a thin veil over me. I realized what it was. Dust. We were buried in the rubble. I hadn't gone blind. There were no gaps to see out of anywhere around us. We were wedged in a tiny space. If I tried to move my limbs, I could hear the sound of pebbles falling. When I heard that, I stopped moving. A cold sweat formed on my forehead. Was there an earthquake? There'd been a lot of them in Shibuya lately. Maybe they were leading up to this one. Had Tokyo finally been hit with the next superquake? And then the Nozomi building had collapsed, maybe? I remembered the terrorist attack that had hit America a few years ago and instantly felt miserable. Wait, is that a 9/11 reference? We were trapped in the rubble, but we were safe. Maybe we'd been incredibly lucky. Of course, there was no telling how long that luck would last. The rubble around us was in a state of precarious balance. I couldn't tell, but it was possible that there was 10 tons more rubble right on top of it. If we moved too much and destroyed that balance, the rubble would crush us inside of a second. I shivered as I imagined what would happen then, and I stopped moving. I don't want to die. I don't want to die here, crushed without anyone knowing where I am. Someone, please come save me. The self-defense force, the rescue squad, I don't care who. Just come save me. I listened to see if I could hear anyone, but there was only an eerie silence. The only thing I could hear was Sena's breathing. Damn it. How could she stay asleep at a time like this? She was lying right on top of me, her body tight against mine. Her body was pressing down on me, her chest, her stomach, her legs, almost her entire body was on top of me. It was heavy. It was heavy, but I could also feel the softness of her body. And I could still feel her breath tickling my cheek. Did it seem a little sweet because of all the garu-gari-kuns she ate? Her breathing was deep, rhythmic, and with each breath, her chest heaved slightly, and every time it did, I could feel it. Was this some new type of torture? My mind wasn't going to last 5 minutes against this. I needed to wake her up and get out of here. Wake her up? Was that safe? If she woke up, what would she do? Sena was always glaring at everybody, regardless of who they were. At a minimum, she'd call me a pervert. She might even go crazy and try to rip my throat out with her teeth. We were close enough, and since she was on top, she could do it. I wouldn't be able to run. Maybe that was going too far, but it was certainly possible that Sena would panic when she woke up. She'd panic and struggle, and bring the rubble down on top of us. What was I supposed to do? I wanted to put my hands to my temples and think. I couldn't, so instead I settled for bashing my head against the rubble below. If nothing else, it would stop me from getting horny for Sena. Don't think about it. You're not interested in 3D girls. You like 2D girls. Think about Seraton's face. Don't think about Sena's tits. She's all stuck up anyway, not your type. She's not turning you on at all. Don't get horny. Don't get horny. Don't get horny. I was so horny. Maybe I could have my way with Sena while she was asleep. Maybe I could lick the lips that were always saying all those mean things. No, not a good idea to go for the lips first. I wasn't ready for that yet. Maybe I could lick her cheek? What did a 3D girl's skin taste like? Sweat? Or was it sweet, maybe? I froze and ended the delusion I was forming in my mind. I could hear her voice mixed in with her breathing. It was soft, like a whisper, and weak, far weaker than you'd think from the haughty way she always spoke. She was mumbling. Her eyes were still closed. She wasn't awake yet. I was relieved to see that she hadn't read my mind and found out what I'd been thinking a second ago. A small tear came down from one of her closed eyes, and then it fell on my cheek. It was so warm, but it quickly cooled. Even Sena cried sometimes, huh? I started to feel a little depressed. What had happened between her and her father? I tried speaking to her. Her body shivered. Her eyes slowly opened. Our eyes met at point-blank distance. She was staring at me. Her eyes were only half open, like she was still asleep. Don't look at me. It's embarrassing. And then, after a moment, her face began to turn red. Her eyes went wide as she looked around her.
これはどうなってる？動いちゃダメだ。瓦礫に押しつぶされちゃうから。瓦礫だと？
I explained to her that we'd been buried alive in the earthquake.
そうか。確かあの時、すごい揺れが来て、上から大きなモニターが落ちてきて。お前が私を助けてくれたんだったな。
I did, actually. I remembered that. I had no idea how I'd done it, but I had.
礼を言う。 私が守ってやる約束だったんだがな。まさか西条に助けられるとは。もっとダメなやつだと思っていたが、意外と男らしいじゃないか。
Well, gee, thanks for that vote of confidence.
どうも。
That wasn't something I ever expected to hear. It might have been the first time in my life I'd gotten a compliment from a 3D girl. Of course, Seraton was always telling me how amazing I was.
だが、この状況は良くないな。
密着してるもんね。
バカ、そうじゃないだろう。ここで生き埋めになってることの方だ。
ごめん。
まあ、密着してるのも良くない状況だが。
セナのギガロマニアックスの力でなんとかしてよ。できるでしょ。
難しいかもしれないが、やるだけやってみよう。西条、私の目を見ろ。
なんで？
お前と私の間で周囲共通認識を作るためだ。
Look in her eyes? It was already embarrassing enough being so close. If I looked into her eyes, I might lose control entirely.
ぐずぐずするな。聞こえなかったのか？私の目を見ろ。
I reluctantly obeyed. I gazed into Sena's eyes. She was gazing back at me. What's happening? They're trapped. The third big earthquake or whatever happened and the building collapsed and now they're like buried. This is really embarrassing. I'd never locked eyes with a girl for so long. I never looked people in the eyes when I spoke anyway, so I wasn't used to this. The fact that our eyes met meant, naturally, that she was looking at only me. Right now, I was reflected in her eyes and nothing else was. I was filling her whole vision, and I was so close. Just imagining it made this embarrassing situation seem as sexual as a scene in an H game. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have H game brain. Wait, no. No delusions. Sena was staring into my eyes. What if she could tell what I was thinking? Of course, I knew that you couldn't read somebody's thoughts by looking into their eyes. But Sena was a gigalomaniac, and I'd already seen what Kazupi could do. And anyway, this was impossible. I can't stare into a girl's eyes.
西条、目をそらすな。
Wait, Sena wasn't looking at me either.
僕には無理。
そうか。実は私も無理だ。こんな近い距離じゃ照れる。
Seeing Sena's face this red was a new experience. It was really moe. Wait, maybe she wasn't 3D at all. No 3D girl could be this cute. Sena, you're so cute. Sena. Sweat was forming on her forehead and along her neck. I was close enough that I could smell it. There was no wind. We were trapped here under the rubble. We'd be in trouble if there was no way for air to get in. Was there? If not, we'd run out of oxygen before too long. Come to think of it, Sena was running short of breath. Her rather small chest was heaving up and down at a fast pace on top of me.
まさか息苦しい。うるさい。暑いだけだ。
Damn it. Was she telling the truth or not? And why wouldn't she just use her gigalomaniac power already? She could just make all the rubble disappear, like a magic trick, right?
西条、お前の力でなんとかならないか。この状況じゃ、私はうまく集中できない。
What? She wanted me to help? What the hell was I supposed to do? When I'd saved Ayase by making that flower bed, or even when I'd saved Sena back there, it had just been a coincidence. I hadn't meant to do it at all. Don't come to me for help. I want you to help me. And stop breathing on me like that. It's torture. I mean it. A drop of her sweat fell into my mouth. It was salty. I thought I was going to cry. My mind was about to shatter into a million pieces. I'd just tasted her sweat. It had fallen into my mouth.
Oi, Nishijo.
Her face was red, but I could see she was angrier than she'd been a moment ago.
お前、殺すぞ。
All I had done was taste her sweat. Why did she have to kill me over it? And she was the one who dripped it into my mouth in the first place.
この状況でよくそんな。
Then she buried her face in my chest before she finished her sentence, like she couldn't take any more embarrassment. Maybe she hadn't even meant to do it, but for me, it was the most powerfully cute thing she could have done. Gah, she's so cute. And her breath was going through the gaps in my clothes and right onto my skin. Sena gasped and looked up. I wanted her to keep doing it.
やめろよ。お前、何を考えてるんだ。
She was clearly panicking. Maybe Sena was so used to being in charge that she was weak when somebody else got aggressive.
今すぐ。妄想を封印しろ、西条。お前の、その、股間のあれが硬くなって、私の太ももに当たってるんだ、バカが。
Bro. What? Now that she mentioned it, I could feel it. The softness of Sena's thigh.
妄想するなと言ってるだろ。
Suddenly she headbutted me right in the face. It was strong and caught me off guard. And it knocked me clean out.
私はもう転生振興会に戻る気はない。
Oh, Ox, did you want to watch some clips of that person you were talking about yesterday? I had tried to ask you earlier, but I guess you had left. Also, I don't know, I think Zane is still technically viewing the stream, but he's like long disappeared. He's probably off playing some game or something. Alright, we'll go ahead and switch over now. Do some clips. Okay, so what was this person's name again? Peace something? Ah, shit. Oh, Zane's still here. Peace, justice. Okay. This isn't that same person you, like, showed me a while back, is it? I remember you showed me somebody, like, a long time ago. Well, not... I mean, I don't know. It was a while back. Oh, it is? Okay, dude, I'm not watching that person again. Okay. Oh yeah, there was Zane, what was there was a Shiori clip that I was gonna watch, but it was like 10 minutes long or something, and I didn't end up watching it. What was that? Oh, something about cooking or something? Yeah, I wish there was a way. Oop. The wrong
Today
thing.
we will be looking.
Where? Wait. Is this? Okay, never mind. Okay, Wait. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Oh, come on now. What the fuck? Is there not? Okay. Bro, this is dumb. Okay, how to cook like a girl failure. Okay. Let me look that up here. Bruh. Okay, yep.
Is it the final vote?
We'll finally know which egg is loved most.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and watch this clip now.
So it can go soft, right? Because mushrooms are already super soft. So I think carrots make sense, so they get softened up first. Are noodles last? Yeah, I guess if you don't want them to be like mushy. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so carrots, meat, and then mushrooms, and then noodles. You can't just like dump them all at the same time. Can't just like dump them like a one night dumping truck.
Flashback. Shit.
Look at that carrot, and then she breaks it. And she says like, oh man, this is great for vitamin A.
A flashback.
A carrot? Sorry. I was putting my anger in there. So this is your carrot, and now this is the thing that will destroy your carrot.
So she wears the striped
It's best if I do this.
arm warmers or whatever you call them in real life too, apparently.
You just want to cut it up to make yourself feel better. Actually, no. You're cutting it up so it like boils faster or something. I know you guys get triggered whenever I cut things. It'll be okay, you know. I don't know what Ira Senpai was thinking. I think she was thinking that I was asking about her something else, but we were just talking about legs. I'm pretty sure. I remember I told her it's properly shaved, nicely moisturized, and then she panicked. I was like, what's going on? Oh, she was thinking that. Does that mean she's like more yabai than me? Okay, which part should I cut? Oh, the tip! Dawn! The hamburger. Hey!
That's an interesting question. Who is more yabai? Shiori or Iris? Because the thing is, like, Shiori isn't always yabai. Like, she's kind of like occasionally yabai, but when she is yabai, she's like super fucking yabai. And I feel like Iris is kind of the same way. Like, she's not always yabai, but she has like her yabai moments. The thing is, though, I don't feel like the intensity of her yabai moments is as high as the intensity of Shiori's yabai moments. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Shiori. Yeah, I think. Sorry, Shiori, I think you're wrong. Iris is not as yabai as you are.
To be fair, that hamburger was thick. That hamburger was thick with like 2 C's. But it was still edible. It's just medium rare. Haven't you guys ever eaten like a medium rare steak before? I think it's fine. Okay. Can I just touch this? I could just replace the gloves. So I just like to personally cut this up. Don't ask why. It's just like it's so when I get the bacon, I don't have to like, you know, eat it like spaghetti. So it'll be like easier to eat. Let me just like split them up really quick. No, I think in Sesame Street, Kermit's like officially.
That is weird.
Miss Piggy,
it's like
I think.
bacon looks so like
Can someone
gross
confirm or deny
raw,
the allegations?
but when you cook it,
that
it's
Kermit
like
is
so
indeed
good.
Miss
It's kind of weird.
Is that even his wife? Is it not true? Wait, they divorced? What? No, that's not true. Wait, they did a divorce? That's impossible. Not anymore.
Did I
what?
know that Shiori?
What
Yeah,
happened?
we watched
They
that
actually
clip
break up in
together.
there?
Remember
I thought that's like impossible. They're not married. Oh.
that clip where she says she eats popcorn with a spoon.
3 things. I've already defrosted it. It's been defrosting. It's fine though. Actually, I think it was a different meat. I was defrosting for like a week. This one was defrosted just recently, so it's safer. Let's see. Let me wash my scissors really quick. Actually, would it be better for me to just use a knife at this rate? It's reassuring. Whose meat is that? It came from a tree. Don't worry about it. That part I know use thin cut beef like bacon. Is that bacon? I have bacon. That's bacon, right? Bacon. But with an E. Or like, it could be bacon. Oh, it'd be like a senpai, essentially. That is like canon. That is a lot of meat now. Hold
Bro,
up. Yeah, it is
now she's talking about bae like she's meat that you eat. Bro.
a lot of meat. I don't know. What the fuck
Yep,
am I gonna do with this
definitely
third one?
weird.
I guess I leave it? I gotta
Definitely
eat it though.
weird.
I gotta eat it before I leave. So I have random ass ramen broth. Oh, it's chicken. I don't like chicken. Oh no! I don't like chicken. Oh no! No wonder it was on sale. But you know, I gotta add in content. I had to make it look like
Why
it's a
didn't you
Gordon
like
Ramsay
chicken?
special. So what I'm gonna do, even if it might not taste good, I'm gonna look like I'm busy, and I'm gonna casually grind out pepper in here, just so I have content showing on the screen. Will it taste good? I don't know, but however,
I'm just gonna start by sprinkling some pepper in water just for content.
File with a TurboTax expert for 100% accurate taxes, guaranteed.
I would imagine, Zane, that this is probably funnier to you than it is to me, since you're like an actual cook.
Like a ooh, wow, like a little bunny, and then like a oh no. That's how it means
Yeah,
to be a content
that's the stream where we saw that clip
Something
from.
happening on the screen. Wow, this is like a first-person point of view, right? Kind of.
God, Shiori is such a fucking weirdo, dude.
I actually have more carrots though, but I don't think I can use them in time. I don't want to accidentally like splatter this all over my electronics. I might be a ditz, but I'm not that ditzy. Maybe. Okay, carrots done. Now what do you want? Bacon or the other suspicious meat? Oh, I have to stir. I know. That's all my carrots though. I still have like this one gigantic sussy meat though. Okay. I'll be careful with this one. Mix it in a bit. Okay. That's too much meat. I don't have a choice though. I already added it in. It'll be fine. I think I'll be fine, guys. It'll just be like a very hearty soup. So, usually you want to add ingredients as you eat. But see here, I'm a ditz. It doesn't work that way with me. I think that's enough. But I got like a few more bacon pieces. I think that's fine. But I have a few more bacon pieces. I think that's oh, that one's long. Just this two. That's fine. That's fine. I haven't even added the noodles yet. Oh, thank God I don't have potatoes. Oh, potatoes and molasses.
Wait. Hold on a second. That's not how you cook bacon, is it? You don't like cook it in water, right? I thought you just cooked it like directly on the pan, right? Am I crazy?
The good news is I think this is like a non-stick. Maybe. Yeah, I have not added the noodles. Can I add it yet? Can I add noodles yet? Oh fuck, I forgot the mushrooms! Oh fuck!
You don't. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is just weird, dude. So she's cooking, like, yeah, you cook noodles in water, of course, but she's cooking all this meat in water with noodles. Yeah, this is just weird. Like, bro, she could like really fuck herself up. Like, I don't know if this bacon's gonna be properly cooked. Like, it's like she's gonna be like eating raw bacon. Like, what the fuck?
I think I got too much ingredients, but the mushrooms don't mold. Not yet. Oh my good God, I have to wait. Okay, but mushrooms I add later. But the mushrooms have been waiting like a week. Oh, you know what's worse? That's not the only mushrooms I have. I bought some like Japanese mushrooms too. But I don't even know like what to use it for.
What's up, Jen? How you doing?
A lot of mushrooms. It already comes like
We're watching how an insane person cooks right now.
It's a lot of mushrooms. Well, I guess I gotta find a way to eat. I'll add in a few. How about one bit? No. We'll do 2 bits. There you go. That's all we'll add. I don't think I can add in the entire plate
No
of
one in
mushrooms.
all life can cook. There's got to be somebody. I mean,
oh fuck! I forgot.
somebody we don't know about that can cook.
I haven't eaten the eggplant. Gosh darn it! When you buy things and in hopes of eating them, but then you don't end up eating, so it's just like it perishes. Oh no, and I also have a jalapeno from the hamburger stream. I haven't used that since then. Oh, and I still have potatoes for the hamburger stream. I haven't finished all that up yet.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube.
Okay, so they didn't show the end of the dude. Did she actually eat it at the end of the stream? God, I hope not. Like, bro. I mean, her idea of cooking is literally boiling water and just dumping everything inside into the water. Oh, Chen, you play soccer? That's cool. Dude, there was a time when I tried to play soccer for a little while, and oh my God, I just could not, like, it just did not come to me at all. Shit. Yeah. It was weird. Yeah, well, my problem was I probably waited too long. I like started like way too late. Like, yeah, I was in college and I tried to like I tried to start playing soccer, and yeah, I guess it's just hard when you're already college age and you try to start playing soccer or whatever. It's like, yeah. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna do, I think, another clip here. Falling Duck, Subaru. Okay. Athletics, never really my thing. Yeah, same here. Like well, I don't know. Like the sport I tried to play the most in my life was basketball, because basketball to me is like a lot of fun to play, and I got where like I could I got to where I could be like a decent like jump shooter, but that was like pretty much the only thing I could do good in basketball. Cause like, yeah, I'm not athletic, so I mean I never got where I could like handle the ball very well. Yeah, it's just okay, anyway. So we're looking for what was it called again? Falling Duck, Subaru. Okay. Bro, why is my freaking ear itching, dude? Fuck. Okay, I'm not getting... I don't know, it's not coming up for me. Falling Duck. Oh, okay. Goodness gracious. Dude. We're going to have to do some research on who can cook in HoloLive and do a yes and no on which members cook for us. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, apparently whoever can cook in HoloLive doesn't bother demonstrating it. So, you know, who knows? Okay, I think I found it. Apparently, I have to search. I have to put exactly what you tell me in the search. Because I tried searching just Falling Duck Subaru and it did not come back. But then I put in exactly what you put. I put in Falling Duck Subaru stream, and now I got, I think, the clip that you're talking about here. So yeah. Swordplay. I was in secondary college. Anyway, congratulations to your soccer team, Chen. So are you like a really good soccer player? Anyway, see, yeah, this is Falling Duck from HoloLamp. So here we go. It's a pretty short clip here. Typical Subaru. So we're just gonna play. Oh. Bro. Could you imagine being married to Subaru? Like having her as your wife? You'd have to hear all the freaking time. Holy fuck. Alright. Oh yeah, I think I saw this in my recommendeds earlier that it was an upcoming thing. And I think I know the clip that they're doing a repeat of here. But we'll find out for sure here.
You should see me.
So this is on the HoloLive English official channel. This is a 3D repeat that just came out an hour ago. So let's see what this is. Yep. It's exactly what I thought it was.
Wait, I don't think it's recording my meows. Audio setup, recording device. Why would my recording device be my capture card? Hold on. This time for sure. This time for real.
Okay, that was weird. The way she like bent backwards. Shit.
Is it even a loop? Well, that's fine.
Fauna's meows are the cutest thing in the world. Alright. Oh yeah, there was also a... Yeah, let me see what this clip is here. Okay. So this is Kiara tries to stream when Ina's asleep, but
I'm in my swimsuit. Let's go. When I was installing the Holo app, because I'm using Ina's laptop, but I'm on a separate profile. So I need her password, I guess, for some things. So I was trying to install it and it asked me for her password, but she was still sleeping. So I went up and I was like, Ina, I need your password. And then she came down and she typed in the password and then I think she went back to sleep. But then I restarted the PC because I had some troubles with the hardware, aka mostly the GoXLR being a bitch. It's good to know it's not just with me. I mean, it is with me, but I think it's good to know that it's not just my own old GoXLR. But yeah, I restarted the PC, and even though I had the Holo app open before that, and I was literally like changing outfits, I remember that. It's not a fake memory. I had it open, I had it installed, and I had it open. I restarted the PC, and it's gone. So I would need her password again, but I don't want to annoy her again, so we're just gonna wait. Eventually, maybe she will come down, and I'll be like, Ina, actually, this stuff happened. Do you wanna, like, we can install it again mid-stream and get some Live 2D going. The app went out for the milk and never came back, yo.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play.
Maybe that's the software they use to like render their VTuber models. I don't know. In your stream, meowing cat. Yeah, that was Fauna. Let me look that up. Go XLR. Oh, it's like a. Oh, okay. It's like a mixer soundboard kind of thing for streaming. Looks like. They're pretty damn expensive too, apparently. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, HoloLive's going to use like the most expensive shit, right? Yeah, here, I'll just pull it up on here real quick. Let me show. Go XLR. Yeah, see? Like, this is what it looks like. It's like, kind of... Yeah, it's basically like an audio mixer thing. So, yeah. Alrighty. Anything else? Any more clips or anything? Let's see. Just go here.
Harbor for
The hell? Bro, what is going on here? Do I have a Twitter? Yeah, but it's not public. I don't really I don't use it for anything other than just following people. So, yeah. Okay, dude, check this out. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess it just ended. I don't know. I tuned into Rurika's stream. She was just streaming just now, and it was like just this blank white screen. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But apparently I guess I caught like the very end of the stream. Oh yeah. Wait, who is that kawaii person you were talking about earlier? Navina. Does she have any clips? I mean, I know she's like just brand new, so she probably doesn't actually have any clips yet, but we can try and look it up. Let's see, Navina. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not really finding. I'm finding like some of her streams, but I'm not finding any like clips really. Which I guess makes sense. I mean, there probably aren't that many like kawaii clippers out there. Let's see. This isn't gonna be like copyright stuff, is it?
I don't think that really.
Uh,
Couldn't find anything. I'm glad the music is fixed. We'll see. Wanna rock with you all night, dance you in today. Wanna rock with you all night, rock the night away.
she's singing Michael Jackson. Yeah, I know she just started, so I figured there's likely wouldn't be anything. That song. Huh. So how is it she can do, or I don't know, I guess probably anybody in kawaii can do copyrighted karaoke to copyrighted songs like this, and they can leave it up like it's archived, whereas when Hololive, when they do it, it has to be unarchived, and then the stream disappears after it's over. Like, what's up with that, man? Like, if they get to do it, how come the Hololive VTubers can't?
What I find is pleasing and I'm feeling fine. Love is so confusing, there's no peace of mind. I feel I'm losing you, it's just no good. It seems like you do.
Yeah, I mean, she's decent. She should have turned her mic up louder. I think her voice sounds a little quiet.
Oh my gosh, I'm shaking so much.
Stay with me.
Are
I
you
don't
sure?
think I know that one.
Is everybody that? Because I kind of
Nah, I don't know most of these. I mean, the only ones I know are like the pop standards, like, you know, Michael Jackson and Blondie.
we'll do our best, okay? 黒髪を華麗に出し狂い咲くこの花が
Wait. Go back and wait. Where?
every other
Yeah, no, I don't recognize that one.
I can't do this. ここから消え失せろ伝説の黒髪を彼に見て
I don't know that one either. Headbanger.
会えない距離が踏み出せなくて強いときめきは切なさになるよもしも永遠というものがあるなら遠回りしてでも信じてみたい
Yeah. I mean, she's a good singer. I don't know. It's just she doesn't sound very confident. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like she's probably a better singer than she tries to let on or whatever.
不器用だから傷つくこともあると I love the monogatari.
I will stable.
Oh my goodness, did you guys like
Robinson? Yeah, I don't know.
I was dying.
Northern Cross. Okay. Oh. Okay. She did cover songs. Well, I see this Night Sky Patrol of Tomorrow, which never heard of that. But yeah, other than that, I don't see anything else. Alrighty. That's just turned midnight. Alright. I don't think I have anything else, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and get off. So yeah, I will be back again tomorrow night. We'll probably do same thing. I don't know. I might do some karaoke myself tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So. Wait. What? What about the jacket? Oh. What? This? Okay. Looks like this is what we want to see here, I guess. Wait, where does she actually take it off? Oh, okay. Hold on.
There's just so many like really cute parts of my model that I really,
Oh,
really
wow.
like. My shoes too. I like how they match everything.
Okay.
Or I guess I should say my shoe covers. Since
Dang,
we
she
found out
might
yesterday
actually
on
have
debut
kind
that
of a
there's just more
lewd
shoes than me.
model here.
I really like it though. I think it's so fun and so cute. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I got really embarrassed showing this yesterday, so I'll show it again today because you guys have been really good. You've behaved a lot so far. So I'll show you the jacket off. Just because you guys have been really nice today. But I really, really do like this outfit underneath the jacket. I think it's really cool. I feel like I kind of
Okay.
like I got two whole
I see what you're talking about.
Like I was talking to one of my friends, and it's kind of silly, like... Oh, wrong button. It's kind of silly, like this versus this. It's like two completely separate girls, right? Like it's two completely separate people. Like this is a very different anime character than this would be. It's day and night, right? But I really love it. And I know, you guys might have seen on Twitter that Nami-senpai helped me out a lot with the physics settings. I was struggling a lot, and the boobs didn't really look right. They were just, they were like bouncing up and down,
Huh.
like really low FPS,
Yeah,
like frames per second. Like they were just like
somewhat
my
lewd
FPS is first person shooter.
model. Yeah.
What's frame? It's both? Oh, but yeah, like it looked like it was just like a little help to me, and I think that you guys will really. Wait, I feel awkward. Okay, we're gonna move on. I saw a lot of people tweeting about this, so I'm gonna assume that this is probably your favorite part of this model. If you guys can see the hips.
Well, there we go.
I figure I could show that a little bit since I didn't get a chance to.
I almost feel like she's trying to channel Project Melody.
What does stummy mean? Is that just a
I mean,
silly way to say
this actually does look like
okay, you guys aren't
an
behaving
outfit
anymore,
that
so
Project Melody would wear.
You guys aren't behaving. You guys don't know how to behave when I take the jacket off. It's just because it's just because I get warm, okay? Space tummy. Oh, wait, that's kind of clever. Oh, I like that. Oh, stomach and tummy. Oh, that makes more sense.
Well, I'm not talking about her personality. I'm just talking about, yeah, I'm just talking about her model. Or maybe like Zentreya kind of wears shit like that too.
I'm behaving. I don't know about that. Okay, I'll show you guys the thigh squish one more time, but you're gonna have to look at it through my jacket. You have to look at it through the window, okay? Bad behavior is still bad.
You don't get with Zen. I have, yeah. It could be a guy or AI. I don't think it's AI, but I mean, it could be a guy for all we know. And yeah, I've never watched a Zentreya stream, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. I mean, the whole text to speech thing doesn't appeal to me very much. Are they even trying? Brainwash us into donos. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, for the longest time, I've just like thought the whole idea of like donating your money just to like some streamer on YouTube that you like, it was just kind of like, why would you want to do that kind of thing? But then like I saw somebody talk about how like just recently they talked about how like back in, I don't know, like maybe like the Renaissance era or something. Um like that's basically how like artists used to do the shit that they did, was people basically like um you know, they got patrons, right? They got people that were so into the arts that they would just like pay them all this money. Well, no, just like artists in general. Like um yeah, I mean like if you didn't have people that were willing to dish out like bunches of money to artists just so they would like just to like kind of support their, you know, them doing their work and shit, like you wouldn't have anywhere near like the like all the art that you see in like museums and stuff today. So when you look at it like that, it's kind of like, yeah, okay, I guess I kind of see it. I mean, you know. Ooh. But I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know, like are we going to see like one day, like I don't know, 100, 200 years from now, is there going to be like some museum where like VTuber streams are archived? And you could like go there and like people hundreds of years from now are gonna like go to some like computer museum and like look up like who was Sukumo Sana and see like fucking clips of like streams that Sana did like 100 years ago. uh and they'll be like and and they'll be like they'll be looked upon like we look upon like Michelangelo sculptures now. You know, be like Uh, yeah, there are lots of VTubers. So like there's a lot to archive. Corp. Hmm. Yeah, that is an interesting point. It's like, yeah, art like artists like Michelangelo and all the big famous artists we revered today. Yeah, they didn't work for corporations like VTuber, like Hololive and shit now. But yeah, it's like late night musings. Just thinking about weird shit like, are VTuber streams gonna be archived and watched like decades or centuries later? You have any thoughts about that, Zane? Any ideas? Mm. We don't have like famous prostitutes. No, cause yeah, prostitutes don't really get like famous, really. Man, oh my god, I am like waiting for. I don't know if y'all have heard about this thing that was announced by OpenAI like a couple weeks ago. It's called Sora. It's a video generation by AI, and it's like crazy good. Like it blows any like AI video generation we've had so far like out of the fucking water. Like it's not even comparable. And like a bunch of like videographers and like movie people are like freaking out about this shit. And like I mean, dude, it is fucking cool, dude. I can't wait for that shit to like actually come out, like be released to the public, dude. Dude, you don't want to like generate you don't want to generate your own videos yourself, man? Shit'll be crazy, man. Like you could literally just tell the AI what you want to see and it can generates a video that looks like fucking real, man. That is that is true. Like the thing about like video, like AI video, is it's really difficult for it to like to do like humans, like people, but it can generate like a lot of other cool shit. Ugh. Ugh. A lot of AI stuff nowadays is just slop. Well, yeah, it is, but I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I am actually researching using AI at my work now. They've actually tasked me to look into building like a chat bot like that'll answer questions about like the application that we're maintaining. So like for users that use our web application, I could potentially build like a chat bot that they can ask questions about like how to use it and stuff. So yeah, I mean, uh, yeah, it's like officially spread to my work now. I mean, obviously we just started doing this like a couple weeks ago, so this is like we're talking like super early stages. Like we haven't even got like any kind of demo or anything yet, but they usually just use open. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just trying to find open source shit to use. Neurosama. Yeah, yeah. I've been into Neurosama for like what, like 2 years now or something. Yeah, could be interesting. The thing is though, like, well, I don't know. I just kind of wonder how much like the users of our application would actually even use like a chat bot. But I don't know. Maybe our application is big enough to justify it. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird because like when I do my like daily day to day kind of work for the application, it doesn't seem like it's that big a deal. But then I like go to like the user conference and shit and see all the like all the different like ways that users actually use the application. And then I'm like, holy shit, this actually is kind of complicated. So I don't know. An AI counselor, therapist? Mm. Yeah, I don't know. That would be, I don't know. That seems to me like it'd be pretty hard to implement. Like an AI that can do therapy on people. Yeah, I told them, obviously I told them about like, you know, obviously Chat GPT is like the big like chat language model right now. But yeah, I told them like, yeah, if you want to like build your own what they call so like oh, well hold on a sec, let me so like yeah, OpenAI. I don't know. I'm going brain dead right now. So OpenAI, they're in their terminology. You can develop your own custom GPT, which I guess kind of answers like any kind of like niche. It's able. You can train it so that it's capable of answering questions about like whatever subject you want to train it on. But in order to be able to do that, I told my boss, or actually not my boss, but adjacent to my boss, I guess. I told him that, yeah, if you want to do that, it requires the, $20 a month subscription, and they're like, nah, dude, we don't want to commit any any money to this shit. So I'm like, well, okay, and we're gonna have to, come up with like we're gonna have to use like open source shit. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to make work right now are like these open source solutions to large language models, and yeah. I don't know this because I've told you about how I've been into like AI art for a while now, and so having been into AI art is actually kind of helping me. A lot of the knowledge that I gained from that kind of transfers over into the language model realm, because they're both like AI, obviously. But my my research so far trying to set up like open source stuff to use large language models, it really seems to me like the stuff they've developed open source is just not anywhere near as far along as like the AI art stuff. I guess maybe because AI art has like a bigger community. I don't know. But for some reason, dude, the just all the like the the different tools and user interfaces that they've developed already to do like AI art stuff, it's just way beyond where like language models stuff is right now. It's like it makes me appreciate just how far along AI art stuff has gotten. Because yeah, it's much more difficult to set this stuff up in with using LLMs. So yeah. I know, right? It's like, as as much money as they spend, and they don't want to to spare $20 a month for Chat GPT. Yeah, it's weird. Am I salaried or hourly? I am I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a mix. I don't know. It's weird. I think I'm considered salaried ultimately, I think, but I report my time as if it was hourly. It's kind of weird. But I'm a contractor, and so I think at the very core, I'm considered salaried. So. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, basically, I think like any kind of like neural network AI type thing, they use Python for it. So like all the AI art stuff is written in Python. All the large language model stuff is also written in Python. So since I have kind of dealt with Python from my AI art stuff, that's kind of helped me with being able to learn about how large language models work and trying to set stuff up for that. Forcing you to use open source stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It probably would be a lot easier if I could just use ChatGPT and develop stuff through that, but I don't know. It's probably time for real. What do you mean? It's probably time for what? Time for bed? Yeah, I am getting pretty damn tired, so I should probably go. My brain is just like struggling to function at this point, so all right, man. Yeah. Well, good chat. Good late night musings and all that shit. And yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I like just kind of getting on here and running my mouth. I know some people probably find that boring or whatever, but you know, I like talking about, nerdy shit like this, so it's fun. All right. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I better get some sleep. So, yep. Have a good night. We'll be back with the games and the visual novel and all that tomorrow. So, see ya.